You know, son, people walk these roads every day, driving fast, running late, lost in thoughts. They step on stones laid decades ago, but they never ask, who put these stones there? Who laid the ground beneath their feet? Who bled on these bricks so the world above could move forward? Let me tell you a story, son, my story, and the story of thousands like me. It was the winter of 1967. I stepped off the plane in Britain, a coat too thin, shoes too tight, and a dream too big for the suitcase I carried. The air was sharp, colder than I had ever known, but colder still were the stairs. No one told us how hard it would be. No one said we'd be invisible, but we came anyway. We came from Punjab, from Bangladesh, from Jamaica, from Kenya, not to take anything, but to build everything. And that's what we did. Every morning before sunrise, we gathered by the roadside, hard hats in hand, gloves full of holes, backs aching from yesterday, but ready for today. We mixed cement. We broke concrete. We lifted stones the size of silence. We laid roads in places where there had never been roads before. Do you know that motorway near Manchester you drove on last week? I helped build it, brick by brick, hour by hour, without a single photo to prove it. They didn't put us in magazines. No press came to shake our hands. No plaques bear our names. But, son, we were there. We built Britain's roads. We built her bridges, her tunnels, her footpaths, and sometimes even her hope. But still, we were just the foreigners, the labor, the help, the men no one remembered. We ate in silence on the curb, wrapped rotis in newspaper, drank tea that turned cold before the break ended. No hot lunches, no kind words, just deadlines and the sound of traffic growing louder on the roads we built. We worked through snow, through injuries, through homesickness, through racism, but we didn't stop. Because every pound we earned, every shift we worked, wasn't for ourselves. It was for our families 5,000 miles away, for our villages that waited for letters, for children who counted the coins we sent in envelopes. We missed birthdays, weddings, even funerals, but we never missed a single shift. You see, son, we weren't just building roads, we were building futures. And today, when I see you walking tall, speaking perfect English, living in a country we once only saw in postcards, I feel something no camera could ever capture. Pride. Pride, not in concrete, not in construction, but in legacy. They may not have written our names in history books, but they can't erase the ground we laid. They can't unwalk the roads we built. So next time you're walking through London or Birmingham or Manchester, look down, not at your phone, not at the pavement, but at the hands that laid it. The hands that once held nothing, but carried everything. Because, son, we were never in the photos, but we are in every mile.